Okay.
So,
what are you planning to do in Panama?
Okay, so this is next Tsang. We are going to Panama as international workers as of October 2009. And then, my role going to Panama is as a director of church development. In Panama, such a small country with 3.3 million people, it has 150,000 Chinese. And all these Chinese comes from mainland China in the southern provinces speaking Cantonese and Hakka. And all these people, they were operating small grocery store. They have the shop at the front, and then they live at the back. And then they open at 7 o'clock in the morning and close at 10 or 11. And also the safety is an issue in Panama, so sometimes they have to keep the gate down and go and do business as in some of the smaller villages. So what we're going down there is, this is the main target group, the Cantonese-speaking Chinese in Panama. And in CMA Panama, we set up a mission there about 11 years ago. Now we have 3 Chinese Alliance churches in the Panama capital, is called Panama City. And then we have another church, which is about 3.5 hours away in Chiclayo, in this area. And then we are doing 2 church plants in the future. One is called San Diego, the other one is called Cholera. So my role will be kind of helping to do the church plant in Cholera, which is about an hour away from the capital city, and then San Diego, which is 3.5 hours away from the capital. And of course, at the same time, so we have to look after a church. Since they have a assistant pastor which is newly graduated from Alliance Bible School in Panama, so I'll be acting as a senior pastor there for a year and trying to equip or disciple this young couple. And the most important vision that we have originally is to start a community center which will include nursery, kindergarten, and eventually in building up a primary school or a college, evolving into an international Christian school. So this Panama Alliance Community Center will also have another function, providing vocational training, training the locals in different kind of trade, such as plumbing, electricians, carpentry, auto repair, and bakery, sewing, general computer, accounting, so on and so forth. We try to use this vocational training to reach out to the community. And basically we try to have a junior or beginning level 1 is something like a lot of interest group in churches. They try to reach out to the community. Say for example, hairdressing. So the junior level, they should be able to know how to cut each other's hair without cutting their ear. And then a medium level, okay, we try to train them enough that they can get a job, okay, in the barber shop or hairstyling business. And then finally, the higher level is for those people, they want to open their own salon. So we will be training them besides the skill and techniques of cutting hair, and also business sense, how to set up new business plan, and so on and so forth. And again, this is kind of holistic gospel. Of course, through this variety of programs and activities, we introduce the gospel to them. And this center will be from Monday to Friday. And then on Sundays, of course, we bring them back to church. On Saturday, we bring them to fellowships. And this project is already approved by the global ministry, and we just need your prayer support and your financial support, and you can check it out in the website www.cmapanama.org, and the information will be there. And it's an exciting field in Panama. It's 150,000 people there with only 11 small churches, but among them we have 4 Chinese Alliance churches already. And again, the total people going to churches so far is less than 700 people. It's because they have to work 7 days a week. So that's why we have this vocational training center and try to help the people that they can have a better profession, a better job, so that they don't really have to struggle so hard to come to church. And we have a team of American brothers and sisters there, plus our Canadian people there as well.